Hey folks, Hadassah Damien here from Ride Free Fearless Money. Today we're going to talk about gardening and money as a metaphor. I've been learning about gardening lately, and I think about money a lot. So here is where I'm going to take you. So if you're putting together a garden, there's a bunch of different things that are going to happen. You are going to try to make the soil something that is better, maybe than what it is. Maybe you're going to add fertilizer, maybe you're going to add compost. So think of the soil as where your money is coming from, right? Your income sources. You wouldn't necessarily just let it be. You might be blessed with really, really fertile soil, but even then, after some time, you're still going to have to remediate it a little bit to get it to be continuing to produce. So here in a very capitalist world where we're constantly thinking about how we can make our careers or our work give us more, both in terms of enjoyment, but also in terms of financial resources. Your soil is like the source here. You have to protect the soil and the source, but it also matters what you put into the soil. And when you're putting a garden together, you are going to be putting in a bunch of different types of vegetables, fruits, potentially. And you're going to expect that not all of the seeds that you put in, or frankly, even not all of the baby plants that you lovingly put in your soil, are actually going to make it. Some of them are going to hella grow, like, whoa. Some of them are never going to start. Some of them are going to wither and die. Even if you lovingly water all of them, you're going to get different results from the different things you put in your garden. I want you to think about that as the very nerdy and important term, diversification. You want to have different places that you're keeping the money that has come out of your money soil. And so that might look like you're going to have some money in investments, some money in savings, some money maybe in your house or in real estate, some money in sort of in the bank. You might keep a little cash, you might have a little crypto. You might pop some jewelry and keep some money in there, but you're going to have your money in a bunch of different places, and you're going to expect it to do different things at different times. It'll grow at different speeds. And you're aware that some of these are not going to turn a result for you. That's just kind of how it is when you are diversifying in your money garden. And so you've got your soil, you've got your plants, they're growing at different rates, or they're not growing, or they're totally hella growing. What are you doing with all of this? So you might not actually plan to eat everything in your garden. You might be thinking about your garden as something that you are going to share with others. Part of the joy, right, of like creating in the garden is that you're going to be able to share what you have in there. So, what am I trying to say here? Nobody's going to garden alone. The point of making money, growing your money, is not to just like try to eat all of the overgrown kale by yourself. No, it's to invite people over or make and share a kale salad with all of the freaking kale that's growing, hypothetically. You want to make your soil healthy, you want to remediate it so that you can grow things, but you're not just growing things for you. You are growing things for you, but not just for you. You're going to learn to can some of those things so you have them or can share them later, or you're going to share some of your things in real time. But as I learn about gardening, I am just really inspired to think about how it relates to how we can think about money, how we think about creating resources for ourselves, and also how we can think about how it works or doesn't work sometimes, and what we do with the end result. We don't garden alone. So don't be gardening alone. Don't be moneying just for yourself or on your own. Ride Free Fearless Money is here to give you all the metaphors you can hope for. If you want another one, hit me up and I will try another metaphor for y'all. Bye.